Hello, Gemini. We are going to do a reading for Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So if you just have strong Gemini in your energy, we're going to start with Gemini Feminine or the Gemini Woman, and then we'll do Gemini Masculine afterwards. So the timestamp for masculine will be in the description box. So let's go ahead and get started. Gemini Feminine, what is going on with Gemini Feminine? I feel like confrontational. Did we have that for you last time? Maybe not. I don't know, but let's see why is Gemini feeling confrontational? What is going on with Gemini Feminine? Gemini Feminine's overall energy, transformation. So there's some type of a change that's taking place. We have guidance at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like although some of you might be feeling triggered, hence why you're feeling confrontational, or maybe someone's confrontational with you. But if your energy is confrontational, I feel like trust your guides, go within and whatever way that works for you, because it looks like there's some type of transformation that you're going through. And it's about the process of upgrading one's ability to navigate through the obstacles of life while maintaining inner peace. Because I feel like you're not maintaining your inner peace with this confrontational energy. Deals with things in an aggressive way, hostile, argumentative. So, what is this? Let's see if we can get anything on this change that is taking place with you. Tell us about this change. What is this transformation regarding? What are they transforming to? What is coming in for Gemini woman? Or what's needed? There could be some things that maybe need to be let go of or taking place. 17, gifts. Something is, it's a gift, like something is some kind of gift, but it doesn't feel good. There's concern, there's worry over it. Some of you have talents as well, like you actually have like some special gifts or talent, and possibly, or there's some type of special gift or talent that's developing within you, or you have it, but you're not really using it to the best of your abilities because you're stuck in anger, hostility, dealing with life and dealing with things, and there's no inner peace. So you're needing to go through some type of inner peace because it's like you have some kind of talents or gifts that you're not really utilizing, is kind of what I'm really getting from this. So sometimes when we're going through a transformation, we're going through change, that can be very uncomfortable because who knows what kind of change is taking place in your life. It could be, people could be coming in and out in all kinds of ways. Relationships could be transforming or ending. People could be passing away. All kinds of things can be taking place. Jobs, getting different jobs, things like that. And so it's just a lot of change, a lot of fluctuation, and maybe it doesn't feel very good. But I feel like the message so far is to find some type of inner peace and harness and work on whatever you are, whatever your talents and gifts are. I feel like at the end of the day, this transformation is a gift. It is positive, but you may not be seeing that right now. As far as relationships are going for Gemini, feminine, who is Gemini thinking about romantically? Who is on Gemini's mind romantically, please? Who is on Gemini feminine's mind romantically? So we have the star. Tell me about the star. So they could be an Aquarius type of energy. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So I don't know if this person is single, completely single, or if there's some type of insecurities that they're having. How does this person feel? What are their feelings for Well, let's use a different, I'm going to use a different deck first. How is this person feeling about Gemini feminine? This could be someone maybe that you really are. I don't know if this person's in your life or this is someone that you are not with but you want, because it doesn't seem like there's a connection. Well, I'm not saying there's not a connection, but I don't feel like there's a foundation. The Nine of Pentacles are reversed. So either this person is not single or this person does not want to be single from you. We have, I physically crave you. I fantasize about all the sexual things I want to do to you. So this person may daydream a lot about you. But why is Gemini feminine confrontational? Tell me about this confrontational energy. Why is Gemini feminine in this confrontational energy? We have blowing up the phone 24/7. I don't know. Is this person like calling you a lot? Or, it might have been a date from hell, that someone that you were dealing with, and they keep calling you, but maybe you're not that interested in them. But why would they be on your mind? So that doesn't really. There's arguments here there's arguments here. Either someone is not calling you back or you're not calling them back. And I think it's like frustrating you. Someone's maybe leaving you unread, or, it's just like there's a lot of arguing and bickering via text or just actually on the phone. You might be dealing with someone who is not single here. They may be in a relationship, and this might just be a sex based relationship between the two of you. You might want more, but again, you're going through some type of transformation. So there could be a letting go of this connection that needs to be done. This, you guys could be actually already in separation, because the star can talk about like emotional distance. It can be physical distance. It can be someone that we daydream about, we think about. So if the energy between the two of you is more of a star energy, maybe you're not together. You might want to be with this person, but this person, it looks like they're not available. I don't think this person is completely single. Let's see how the signs are feeling about Gemini feminine. How are the signs feeling about Gemini feminine, please? Aries all the way to Pisces. So if you're dealing with an Aries, we have competition, and it says I get intimidated and nervous knowing you get so much attention. If you are dealing with a Taurus, we have divinely guided. So they might be someone, it's like someone is feeling like guided to go in a different direction, almost, I'm feeling like, because it could have been a situation where it was just based on the physical and there wasn't really a strong foundation. If you're dealing with another Gemini, don't force it. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they do regret. It says, I regret walking away. I wish I knew then what I know now. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have only you. And it says, I'm not seeing anyone else, if that's what you're wondering. I feel like there's a lot of passion that a Leo has for you. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have overthinking. And it says, I drive myself crazy. Thoughts of you keep consuming me. If you are dealing with a Libra, we have friendship. And it says, I'm more comfortable being friends than lovers. They may just want a friends with benefits type of a situation. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like a Scorpio wants to be committed to you, and it says, when I think about my future, I see you. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, it's not the right time. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, there's too many differences, and it says maybe we're just too different to make the relationship work. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have strategizing, and it says I'm coming up with a plan and an offer you can't refuse. So I feel like there's a lot of mental mind games as well. Like there's just tit for tat energy, but there's also like there's one upping one another. There's manipulation, because it was kind of just based, it looks like this person's feelings are very sexual. I don't see a whole lot of love. How does Pisces feel? Silent moves. And it says, I'm making moves in silence. I don't want anyone to ruin my plans. So, let's see. Do I want to use this deck? No, I'm going to use this one. How does this person truly feel about Gemini feminine? If this person is single and they're not in a relationship, because Nine of Pentacles can be taken, because Nine of Pentacles upright is single. If it's not about them being in another relationship, then they could have some insecurities. There could be some insecurities here between the two of you, or this person is insecure. I still feel the pain. There are some insecurities. They might be dealing with like a past, getting over a past situation, where now they're not really that open to anything long term because they still have some insecurities, but they're just like they're in it to have a good time. And it says, I hope I will see you again sometime. So yeah, it's not any like really deep. I think there's attraction. I think they find you very attractive, and they like the physical, and I think that they like you. But I don't know if they're not. I don't see them taking any action towards you. What action will this person take towards Gemini feminine? What action will this person take towards Gemini feminine? All right, we have the King of Pentacles. What action will they take towards Gemini feminine? Four of Pentacles. So holding back, Eight of Cups at the bottom, walking away. Because again, some of you, this person could be in a committed relationship already. They could be taken. So if you're dealing with someone who is married, I don't see them leaving someone else. I feel like they are extremely attracted to you. They didn't want to hurt you, whatever that means. It may have pained them, the separation between the two of you. There is a connection, but they're not leaving wherever they're at. Yeah, I don't see this person leaving wherever they're at. What additional messages do we have for Gemini feminine regarding this situation? Messages for Gemini feminine, please. Love trip. Wherever you're going, make sure to use protection. This love trip will be filled with passion and adventure. Enjoy it. You deserve it. Yeah, that might have been the situation that you were in before, but I do feel like, again, there's some type of transformation ending that you're going through. But I feel like it is going to be something that you're going to want to go through that's going to make you happy at the end of the day. It's going to be positive. It's a gift in disguise, but you may not see that yet. So go ahead and think of a question, and we'll pull an answer card for Gemini feminine. What is the answer to Gemini feminine's question, please? What is the answer to Gemini feminine's question? Choose a new direction. Yeah, and we have this car going in like this direction, going away from all of this. So I feel like maybe this is something that you don't feel comfortable necessarily. It hurts to maybe that this. I don't know why my light keeps going in and out. I feel like it keeps going in and out. So I'm a little bit distracted by that. I'm sorry, Gemini. Um, I feel like this is painful. You're angry. You don't like the change. There's maybe you're feeling a little upset because this person isn't maybe giving you as much as attention, and you want more than just a sex-based relationship. But I don't feel like this person is ready to give that to you. They may already be committed elsewhere. I feel like there is something better for you in another direction. Going away from this energy. It looks like there's gifts, and this heart is all wrapped up like a present. This ending is a gift. This transformation is a gift. It feels painful right now. It's making you angry. There's frustration, but you choose a new direction. There's something better for you. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Gemini. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful and you stay blessed. I'll catch you next time. Bye. All right, Gemini masculine. What is going on with the Gemini masculine or Gemini man? What is Gemini masculine's overall energy? What is Gemini masculine's overall energy? Transparent, honest, open, vulnerable, nothing to hide. So you're in an energy where you're open and honest with people. Tell us about transparent, please. Tell us about transparent. What is soul searching? So I feel like you are just like in an energy where it's like you're not wanting to be deceitful. You're not wanting to lie to people. You're not wanting to hurt people. You don't want people to do that to you. It's like I'm an open book. You might be going through some type of, because with Gemini feminine, we had transformation. So I feel like Gemini energy is just going through some kind of soul searching, transformation, spiritual transformation, ascending. There's, I'm getting like hermit energy here too with soul searching. So I don't know if I'm almost getting maybe you're investigating someone or someone's investigating you, but you're saying I'm an open book. I have nothing to hide. Let's see. What is going on with Gemini masculine? What is going on with Gemini masculine? Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're holding your energy back from people. You're kind of just in an energy where you're maybe healing from something, recovering. You may have just come out of a situation that made you feel very vulnerable. And so you're kind of like deciphering, recovering, going through, like processing basically everything that's possible that probably that has happened. I don't see that you're giving any offers out right now when it comes to relationships or really anything. You're just kind of in an energy where you are possibly wanting to be left alone and just kind of processing. Who's coming towards Gemini masculine? So we have a King of Swords in the reverse. So possibly another Gemini, a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Why are they the King of Swords reverse? Empress. So it's like this individual is not, there's a lack of communication. You're holding back. And I feel like it's possible that this Empress is, maybe there's something here where this Empress felt like she needed to step into her own power and cut this relationship off for some reason. Because of the Empress energy, that's growth, that's knowing your self-worth, that's stepping into, I feel like this energy possibly stepping into their power here. Now, if you were dealing with another masculine energy, possibly, maybe they are now dealing with a woman for some of you. And so they're going towards a relationship with somebody else, and it could be a female. But otherwise, my original story was this person as maybe cutting you off. What went wrong here? What is the issue? What is the issue between double dating and trying to share each other? So I don't know if there was dating, if there was dating of each other's friends or anything like that, but there could possibly have been third party interference. And we have they got physically abusive with you, so God prevented this from happening. I don't know if they got physically abusive with you or you them, or there was just some type of abuse. It doesn't have to be physical, but just some type of abuse possibly. How does this Empress feel? How does this King of Swords Empress feel about Gemini masculine, please? I'm also getting double dealing. Like maybe someone was dishonest, there were lies. How does this person feel about Gemini masculine? How do they feel about Gemini masculine, please? Healing. And it says, I'm taking the time to heal, to accept the love I know I deserve. And that's basically what I was trying to say about the Empress. This is someone who knows her self worth, his or her self worth. This is someone that is stepping into their power, practicing self love, being, kind of basically just energetically bossing up. And maybe it took this person cutting you off to do that because their energy towards you is the King of Swords in reverse. So they may have blocked you. They may not be responding to your phone calls. And I feel like you're staying to yourself. How does Gemini man feel about this energy here? How does Gemini man feel? Feel like you're kind of closed off, focusing on yourself, soul searching here, focusing on yourself, possibly not accepting or giving any offers at this time because you're really just trying to focus on yourself. Be real with yourself and honest with yourself about whatever this was about, and that's kind of what you're doing. Let's go through the signs and see how the signs are feeling about Gemini masculine. Um, Aries to Pisces, please. How do the signs feel about Gemini masculine? All right, so if you're dealing with an Aries, we have friendship, and it says, I'm more comfortable being friends than lovers. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have control, and it says, I'm trying to control the situation to avoid having it control me. And what I'm getting really from that, I'm getting like an energy, especially with Taurus, Libra, Venus energy, with this Empress being in the main spread, is that this person is basically taking back control of their life. If you're dealing with a Gemini, another Gemini, we have competition, and it says, I get intimidated and nervous knowing you get so much attention. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have friend support, and it says, I've been seeking my friend's advice about our relationship. They could have been struggling and needed help. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have don't force it. If you're dealing with a Virgo, it says you first, and it says, you know where to find me. I'm not making a move. If you're dealing with a Libra, there's a love triangle here, and it says, I've been seeing someone else and I'm having trouble choosing. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have commitment, and it says, when I think about my future, I see you. We got Scorpio, the same card for Gemini feminine. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have work, and it says, I've been keeping myself busy with work and improving my finances. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, it looks like they may have found a new love. It says, forgive me, but I found a new love who makes me feel alive. If you are if you're dealing with an Aquarius, it says, trust your intuition. And if you are dealing with a Pisces, it says, can't be trusted. So for some reason, they feel as though they can't trust you. So what messages do we have for Gemini masculine regarding this situation? Messages for Gemini masculine, please. Obsession. And it says, is it love, obsession, or infatuation? Ask yourself if you can slow down or not allow thoughts of this person to consume you and just let love naturally unfold. So are you obsessed with them, or is it, like, do you really love this person, or is it obsession? Is it, ego, rejection, that kind of thing? What is the potential of this connection, the energy of this connection over the next few weeks? Ace of Swords. I see possibly still cutting each other out. There could be an opportunity to speak or talk, possibly maybe some truth coming out, but I still don't see anything being offered. You, them, or them, you. Okay. So go ahead and think of a question and we'll pull an answer card for Gemini masculine. What is the answer to Gemini masculine's question? What is the answer to Gemini masculine's question, please? We have meditation brings answers. All right, and that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. You stay blessed, and I will catch you next time. Bye.